And 1 and 2.
And in usual Doctor Who style, the heavens open.
It's only gone and started raining.
Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Oh, where did the blue sky go? Oh, why is it raining so cold? So cold. Why does it always rain on me? Why does it always rain on me?
Amy and Rory had to do their sort of big romantic scene there in a mud bath.
Have a look at the mud. It's so muddy.
If you just look around them at any one time, they're in a sort of porridge bowl of mud.
Going for a take. And
B74, take 1, B camera.
You okay?
Did the doctor send you? I'm fine. He just fusses. They have this crazy conversation where Amy sort of remembers who he is, and then something terrible happens at the end.
Well, of course, all great love stories, and we want Amy and Rory to be a great love story, are tragedies.
What's your name?
I'm Rory.
That we expect Romans to be called. What's it short for? Roranicus. When Amy starts to finally realise who Rory is, it's kind of the biggest moment for Amy of the whole series.
You're crying.
It was an incredibly emotional scene.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's like I'm happy. Why am I happy? After this kind of really emotional conversation between Amy and Rory, she realises who he is.
She starts to remember. You're crying because you remember me!
Rory doesn't really know he's an Auton, but then when he gets the call...
And action, off you go, moving around, chatting to each other, bit of whites. And stop!
What's fantastic about Stephen's writing is that it starts off as a sort of comedy of a boyfriend trying to remind a girlfriend who's forgotten him.
My Auton status gets utilised, and it's just at the point where Amy starts remembering me.
I'm Rory!
Williams. Rory Williams from Ledworth. My boyfriend.
There's a sort of echo of him inside her mind.
You've got to run. I can't hold on. I'm going.
You are Rory Williams and you aren't going anywhere ever again.
This Auton duplicate has taken on so much of the original Rory that it starts to think of itself as Rory, it starts to be Rory. And at the very last second, just when you think all might be saved, for his programming to overwhelm him.
You remember, this is you. You are staying.
There is that battle there that's almost won.
They both think that they've succeeded, and then at the last moment...
He can't help it, but his body sort of betrays him, and he shoots her. It's a really strong emotional moment. In the midst of all this science fiction, you've got basically a man and a woman who are in love, and he's just killed her.
For Amy to die in the arms of the man who has impossibly returned to her.
To me, it was like sort of Romeo and Juliet. You know, it's this sort of the moment of the episode for me.
It's just huge, big tragedy. How does it get worse than that?
Yeah, that's good. Let her plot back then. Find a plot back, then find her there. That's